I can remember reading the books about Addie, an American Girl doll who was a slave, and seeing the same hair that I had on my head reflected in her drawings and the drawings of those around her. And I began to realize that we had a different history than those around us. And I could look at my sisters who also experienced the same bullying and tormentation at the side of our hair, and I realized that hair meant so much more to other people than it did to me. And that's when I think I truly began to understand the concept of race in America, as how I could exist with my natural hair and its twists, plaits, and bows and be able to accept that. But for a lot of people, just like they can't accept my hair, they could not accept blackness. And I think as I grew up and began to experience more racism, began to see more, read more, like books like Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, and see the same braids and plaits shown on the covers of those type of stories about slavery and Civil War era, I think I just began to see myself as other and began to start to look at why I was seen as other in a country in which my ancestors were implanted in. I began to look at my hair and realize that no matter how long I left the relaxer on, it wouldn't ever get as straight as I wanted it to. And I began to look at why I felt more beautiful in the society when my hair was straight. It felt like more people liked me when it was, as compared to it being natural. I began to base my self-worth on adhering to these strict rules of what was right and what was wrong and what was beautiful and what was not. And I began to lose the fact that I could never be white and that I would always be black and that my hair would always be black, no matter how much I tried. I think my hair forced me to confront my thoughts about race, and it's something that's forced me to embrace a community of people. And embracing my natural hair and embracing being able to do others' natural hair, I think that I've found a community, and I think that that is what the racial constructs have inadvertently created for so many people, especially Black Americans, in which nobody wants us. We've created our own communities within these places that have ostracized us. And I think that's power, and I think I find my community in my Black peers and parents and neighbors. And I think that's a priceless gift that these racial constructs that I did not choose have given me. And I think that black hair is powerful because it's black. Anything that's black is powerful, and anything that's black is good. And I think my journey with race has led me to that point.